All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So every time Steam has like a major sale, what I'll do is I'll just put together a video where I'm kind of just talking about the games that are on sale, showcasing the sales, explaining a little bit about the games, and giving you guys my recommendations. If you're a long-term fan of the channel, you've seen me do this every few months. I'm sure it'll be kind of repetitive, but whatever. For you new fans, I'm going to recommend some games for you. This is the Creature Collector tag on Steam, which is the monster taming tag, essentially, with some extra non-monster taming games like aquarium simulators. But anyways, we're going to go through some of these. I'm going to talk about which games I think are good, which games I've played, and sort of what to expect. They have popular titles here. As you can see, a lot of them aren't actually Monster Tamer games. I haven't played Slime Rancher 2. I've heard good things, though. Rune Factory 5 is 50% off. Another one I haven't actually played. Soul Hackers is 75% off, which is crazy because that game just came out like last year. We got more Rune Factory. Let's check out some of these. So Athenian Rhapsody is actually a game that recently came out. It's 15% off. It's like inspired by Undertale and like WarioWare, so that's pretty cool. What else we got here? I don't know why they're all blue. A lot of these games are games that like I wouldn't even consider monster taming games. This is why I think we need a monster taming tag. But Digimon World Next Order 67% off. I do highly recommend getting this game when it's on sale because otherwise it's like $80 Canadian. Digimon World Next Order is essentially the sequel to Digimon World 1. It's a monster raising game mixed with exploration and battling. It's imagine Monster Rancher, but there's also like an adventure component. That's kind of how I think about it. I don't even know if I don't even think Bug Snacks is actually like a monster tamer. It's more of a collector, if you will. Paleo Pines is a non-combat monster raising game if you're into something like that. Again, we got Tower Full of Cats, just all these games just bloating up the tag. So let's see if we can't mess around with this a little bit. Here we go. This is probably better. We'll do top sellers. And we should get some more monster taming games here. So Pow World's on sale for 25% off. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what Pow World is. Moonstone Island, another great game, 30% off. This is a monster taming and also farming sim. You're not forced to farm like crazy, so you don't need to do that. And it's also got like deck building elements and stuff like that. Highly recommend checking this one out. Cassette Beast's another one. You transform into monsters, utilize them in battle. Amazing game, semi-open world, 2.5D, fun story. I highly recommend Cassette Beast. Probably one of, if not my favorite monster taming game ever. So definitely consider checking that out. Like Cassette Beast for me is up there with like Pokemon Soul Silver and like the classics, like some of the best monster taming games I've ever played. Spirit City is an idle game if you want something that's like sort of running in the background while you're doing other things. 25% off. SMT3 Nocturne. If you played SMT5, you kind of know what to expect there. It's 70% off. Usually it's like almost $70 Canadian, which is insane, considering how old it is. Monster Hunter Stories 2. It's actually not on sale at all, which is surprising. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's 12 bucks right now, 80% off. This is probably the only time you should buy this game because otherwise I think it's way overpriced for how old it is. It is an amazing game, though. I haven't played through it all. I've played a little bit of it, and so far I do like it. I would like to play it some more. Don't worry about Chill Aquarium and all these, like, collection only. I'm surprised Temtem is so low down here. Like, I feel like it should be in top, like, at the top of, like, near the top of top sellers, but it's dropped quite a bit. Temtem, it's always online. Keep that in mind. It is 60% off. I think it's a fun game, regardless of some of the issues with the grind and stuff. They are implementing things to reduce that, so there is that. Coromon, excellent monster taming RPG. If you're a fan of like Pokemon Gen 4, Gen 5, like that sort of aesthetic and that sort of progression path, I guess you could say, especially like Gen 5, where it's a little more linear but still works. Coromon's definitely a good game for that. 60% off. Yeah, steal. $10, that's a steal. Absolutely, go buy it right now. Monster Sanctuary, amazing game. Metroidvania, $5, 75%. It is $5. Go buy Monster Sanctuary right now. I will leave this link, by the way, to this site down below if you want to check it out. Monster Sanctuary has like unique combat. Again, it's a Metroidvania. It's great. Okay, great. World of Final Fantasy doesn't work properly on Steam unless you load it like directly, not from the launcher. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna get it. Nexomon Extinction, $8, very much worth it. Think just you know, semi-open world 2D monster taming RPG, fun story, amazing game. Highly recommend getting it. Serial Ultimate, if you want an insane amount of like complexity and stuff like that, definitely consider getting it. Dice Folk is a monster taming roguelike. I'm not too much into monster taming roguelikes, but this is like a kind of like a deck building game, but with dice. I've heard good things. I don't remember if we played it or not. I know I made a video on it when it came out. I don't know if we actually tried it though. I don't think we did. Maybe something to do in the future. Nexomon 1, same thing as Nexomon. Get it. It's $5. Go get it. Let's see. Yeah, there's also like hentai games here, so we gotta be careful of those. But I mean, if some boobies pop up, that's fine. I don't think we'll get in trouble. I've heard Fate Tactics is good. I haven't played it though. I do have it in my library. Barry actually gave it to me. Disc Creatures, I've played a little bit of it. Very good so far. Retro Game Boy Color-esque aesthetic. $5, might as well, right? But yeah, this is pretty much like, we're pretty much getting into just all the filler games that exist, like all these like finding cats and stuff like that. Like, this is why I think we need like a specific tag just for monster taming. But that's just me. Anyways, guys, those are some games that are on sale. Like I said, there's a ton. Definitely make sure to check out the tag itself if you haven't already. It will be linked below. I'm trying to see if I could find anything else here, but look at all this. Like, oh, Beasties, it has mixed reviews. It's only $1. If you like match 3 games like Bejeweled or Candy Crush, you might enjoy this one. It's only $1. Gene Forge 1 is like a old school CRPG. This is a remake. Actually, no, this isn't the remake. This is the original. It's $10. You might as well get Mutagen at that point, which is the remake. And yeah, it's just a bunch of like finding cats and stuff like that. So we're gonna just scroll up there and ignore all that. But yeah, or you could just get Hamster, apparently. The idle clicker game. I don't know what it's doing here, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know which games you're enjoying as a result of this Steam summer sale. This will go till the 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific, so make sure to take advantage of that while you can. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again in a couple days for Monster Tamer news. I love you all. Bye-bye.